Hey guys, it's been a while. If you're wondering why it's so sort of shimmery right here, I put a light there so that it would sort of even out my face, because if it's like that, it's like, oh, is that better? Whatever. And if I turn it off, it's like, whoa. And half of my face is like light and half of it's not. So let's just turn this a bit more like that. Okay. So today's video will be a memorable video. I wanted to do a series of these because I am ending school in about 20 days, I believe, around there. Most of the students have been counting in their homerooms and, just inside their heads how many days of school left and how many days till graduation. My school ends at June 5th, and that is a Thursday, which sort of sucks, but is also good because then you have Friday off. But, it's Thursday is sort of middle of the week, so I don't think anyone really wants to graduate on Thursday. But anyway, let's get into the video. This is my Michael's bag. This is gonna be the last one. So I will be just showing you guys and talking to you guys about what happened, what happened when, and this will be a school memory video, as I said before. So starting with the biggest stuff, which is books. I want to start with this book first of all. This is Fever 1793 by Laurie House Anderson, and I had to read this because of the academic pentathlon. And I just want to say this before I show you guys these. This is just a disclaimer. I did not win any first place medals by myself. I am not that smart. I just have these in a bag, and I won't even show you guys what place I got. But it was the school, our school, that got first place, and there were 9 members on our team. Shout out to all of them, my academic pentathlon team. Yeah, and this was part of the English section, part of the essay section also, what place did I get? Like 2nd place? I don't know. But that does not matter. The next book I want to show you guys was from 6th grade, I believe. It is The Hunger Games. I have Mockingjay and Catching Fire. I know that Catching Fire is the 2nd one. And I just remember these were so popular in 6th grade. Like, everyone was just carrying one around, just like, oh, do you have all 3 books? Like, oh my god, yeah! And like, I remember 6th grade year was just sort of funny now that I think about it. Okay, next book, okay, I'll go with this one, is Why We Broke Up by Daniel Handler. This book was, I'm not sure if it was popular anywhere else, but in our school, a lot of girls were sort of carrying this around and reading it. I did read this, and because it's a guy, I thought that the girl would have cheated, but spoiler alert, the guy does, and it's in a girl's point of view. That would look so pretty as like a thumbnail. Okay, and it is a national bestseller. Not every girl read this, I believe, but there were a few people just carrying it around next to their binders. Next thing is Divergent. Now, I saw the movie to this by Veronica Roth. I did see the movie to this. Shailene Woodley and Theo James. Oh my god, Theo James is so hot, and Shailene is so beautiful. This book was carried around by half the school, saying, oh my god, what page are you on? What page are you on? And then Allegiant sort of came out, I think this year or 2013, and everyone was like, oh my god, I need the book. But not a lot of people know that there are Insurgent and Allegiant. They just know about this book. So, guys, you gotta read the 2nd book and the 3rd book. The last book, oh, you probably just saw it right there. It's so cliche, but I feel like it was obsessed so much in our school. And it is The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. I know that a bunch of people have been reading this and are so excited for the movie, and I really haven't heard or seen anyone that hates the book. But some people haven't read it yet, and just saying before I spoil too much, they have cancer. I mean, deal with it. I mean, for those of you that do not like the book, I mean, I know that it's fictional, right? Is it fictional? I have no idea. But they have cancer. You guys just, I'm just going to reach into my Michael's bag. Okay, the first thing I feel is this. Okay, this is, I was about to say pom-pom. Whoa. I was supposed to say pom-pom. It is not a pom-pom. We have an annual 8th grade flag football game, I believe. And it is teachers versus the 8th graders. And you have to be eligible to graduate, which means you have to have no more than 1 or 2 fails and no more than 2 U's in cooperation and 1 in work habits. And so a lot of people signed up and they played. No. What am I saying? No. It's not versus teachers. No. It's green and gold, as you can see. Those are our 2 colors in our school. Although this doesn't really look too gold. So, yeah, the flag football game consists of the green team and the gold team. And I think, green team was coached by Mr. Bay. No, I don't know. Okay, I don't remember, actually. Okay, the 2 coaches were Mr. Bay and Mr. Force. And they've been doing this for quite a while now. And our football teams, for the first time in forever, for the first time in 60 years? No. Somewhere around 60 years or forever. How long has been our school alive? Okay. For the first time in 60 years, they had a tie. Both of our teams, I know a bunch of people were very neutral because they had friends on both teams. And I'm just, and it was a really fun game though. There were some getters too. Ooh, okay. These will come out together. I got these 2 for my birthday. My friend Sky, who lives across the street, basically, gave these to me on my birthday, and she also goes to my school. She would be on my channel, but every time I make a video with her, something goes wrong, like the sound while I'm editing or something like that. Sorry, I'm on my bed and I want to be comfortable. And so she gave me these, I have no idea what to call them, for my birthday. And when she first gave it to me, I was like, Sky, I don't have a dog, because I thought these were like little dog patty things, because she has 2 dogs and they are adorable. But then I realized that I can put other stuff in there. Yeah, that was my first thought. My first thought was doggy feet. And she also gave me something else. Is it in here? Yeah, it is. And it is this. I'm pretty sure she didn't make this. She bought this. She knitted these herself, and I was so grateful because she had a bunch of band-aids on after that, and I could not have asked for a better present. Still, I use these to hold some of my markers. Yeah. So, I thank you, Sky. Next thing. Okay. The only reason why I have this in here, and this is the Beverly Connection store directory, is because I went to Beverly Center so many times during my 3 years of middle school for clothes, for anything like that. I should have gotten a Grove. Does the Grove have a directory? I don't know, but I remember everyone, like, every time we had, like, a 12:24 dismissal, even a Tuesday 1:24 dismissal, like, everyone that wanted to hang out with with their friends always went to the Grove. I don't know what they did there. I normally went to watch movies and, like, go to Forever 21. And I remember a bunch of people also going to Beverly Center, and I actually went to Beverly Center just to get this and to shop. I did not buy enough stuff to do a haul, but it just got a bunch of floor levels and what they have. They also have a store directory and phone numbers and some other stuff. But yeah, I think this is a pretty good memory in a way. Yeah. Okay, next thing I'm gonna just choose is this. This is from 6th grade, and this is one of those, stuff. It's those, like, bendy bracelets. I have no idea what they're called. But basically in 6th grade, my whole entire homeroom, 1st period, 2nd period, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th period were obsessed with these. And they were provided by our friend, and his name is Roy. He doesn't watch my videos because I don't really talk to him nowadays. I don't even hang out with him. I rarely see him too. And they were just so cool and popular then. Rachel, who is my friend, has a picture on Facebook of her going like this, and she tagged a bunch of best friends on there, and I was on there also because I was her best friend then, and I do consider her one of my very good friends. I haven't said, oh my god, you're my BFF in like 2 years, so I would call one of my best friends at the moment, Ashley Park, and Rachel's probably gonna be like, oh my god, I'm not your best friend, and honestly, I don't really talk to her except for in like 6th period and 1st period, but she talks to Sky, so yeah. Okay, I don't know what number it is. The next thing I have is this protractor. Now, I am a very good student. Okay, that made myself laugh. I am a very good student, and this protractor actually came in handy almost never. First of all, every time I needed this protractor, it was gone. It was just not there. And every time I didn't need the protractor, it was sitting right in front of me. So I'm just like, has that been there for the past like 2 weeks that I needed it? And I've been searching everywhere for it in those past 2 weeks, and I couldn't find this. So, F you, protractor. Next thing I want to mention this, is this fake Union Bank credit debit card. I have no idea. But this is from my JA Finance Park field trip that I went this year, not too long ago. It was in April. Today is May. Yeah, right before spring break. And basically, you get a fake identity. Yep. And you have to basically be accountable of all your money. So basically, you're an adult. Some people are married. I was married. But that partner, sadly, did not make any money, so it was just all up to you. I did not have any children, but I know that someone had like 2 children. I think two children is the most you could have, and none is the least. They give you your gross annual income, and you have to calculate your net monthly income. And so I did all of that. My account number was 039. So if you have the same account number as me and you're watching this, tell me down below. Or is it that way down below? I have no idea. My PIN number was 4658. My gross annual income was $53,748. I was married, no kids, which was sort of sad. And I worked for Toyota. It's on there. Business is Toyota, and my job was financial analyst. And I have a bunch of taxes on there. And my age was 33. If I have no children by the time I'm 33, I don't think I'll ever have children. Because you gotta get your children out before. Oh my god. You've gotta, you have some children before you get too old, right? Anyone who on that? Yeah. Okay, next. And almost the final thing. No, I want to mention this first. This is a umbrella holder. I have no idea where the umbrella is. I probably trashed it. But this is from Daiso, which is a $1.50 store. $1.50, yeah, $1.50 store here in LA. And everything is $1.50, except if it says that it's not. And so I was in need of an umbrella because it was subject to rain. It was gonna rain. And so I bought this, and I tried it, and I tried to open it at home, and I tried closing it, but it would never close. So I threw it away, but I still kept this for some reason because I really liked the pattern of it. It was just white with red polka dots, and you can't go wrong with polka dots on your umbrella. It's just a fact. Okay, then I want to show you guys this. This is a bow, a kind of envelope sort of thing, and what is inside is my Starbucks gift card, and this is I think this is like the Christmas version or the winter version, as you can see. I actually did not get this as a Christmas present. It was $20, and I'm pretty sure I've used it all. My mom got this as a present from somebody. Sorry for watching this. But she gave it to me because she is not a big coffee drinker, much less a Starbucks drinker. She drinks coffee like maybe like once a week on our coffee maker over there. And I'm just playing with this around. And she just was like, "Oh, hey, do you want to give her to Starbucks?" I was just like, "Yes," because she knows that I love Starbucks, and my mom actually thinks, I'm going to be really close to you right now, my mom actually thinks that I go there every day just to say hi to the workers and do a check off. Like, no, I do not go to Starbucks every day, okay? Okay, the second to the last thing I want to show you guys is this pamphlet? I have no idea. But this was the 2012 culmination. The only reason why I have this is because of my elective teacher when I was in 7th grade. I am currently in 8th grade. I'm a bit old. And she had a bunch of these, and she was like, "Do you guys want some?" I was just like, "Oh yeah, sure, why not, right?" So I just got these, and this is exactly what it's going to look like for my culmination thing, except for it's going to say class of 2014, because it is 2014, right? Last time I checked. And basically it's going to have all your directories and all the people that are culminating, and it's gonna be a very good day, I hope. And the very last thing that I want to show you guys is this coordinates notebook. I did write on this, but I ripped the page out because it was sort of useless. And I think about it now, I think I might use this as my agenda when I get to high school. They'll probably give us those like old like blue colored agendas or whatever with those like ruler tab thing. I don't know. They started giving those out in elementary school, I believe. But it's just clear, and it's got some green stuff right there. And supposedly this journal saved more trees than a normal journal, even though, I mean, I know that it's sort of a small size, but the paper sort of does feel different, and the paper is transparent because you can see the leaf pattern right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. You get, yeah. And so this is one of my future plans for high school. I will be going to a high school that is very far from my house, actually. But I hope to, succeed there. Hopefully I don't get bullied because I'm Asian, or hopefully I don't get bullied because I raised my hand in class, or hopefully I don't get bullied because I take geometry and I'm in 8th grade, which is not totally normal because you're supposed to normally take algebra in 8th grade, like a normal person. But there are a lot of people that are actually taking geometry. There are some kids in our school that are taking Algebra 2 at the moment because we go Algebra, then Geometry, then Algebra 2. I know that schools like LACES here in LA have algebra, then algebra 2, and geometry, and then geometry, which sort of can be better because algebra and algebra 1 and algebra 2 connect, and I think geometry may be a distraction. Okay, this is a distraction for me. And yeah, so hopefully I'll get on to higher level math courses and AP classes and honors classes as I, get into high school. I think you take honors in 9th grade and then AP classes, which is college credit classes or college course classes, starting from 10th grade, which is your sophomore year. Hopefully I'll make it through high school without, doing anything too stupid or getting arrested or turning into some kind of weirdo. But you never know what your definition of weirdo is, honestly. You can call your friends a weirdo and they'd be like, "You're more weirdo than we are." And you'd be like, "That's sort of true." Okay, I have talked way too much for this video. Please please like and favorite this video. Thumbs up if you liked it. Comment down below for any other ideas. Okay. Video ideas or anything. And I will see you guys in my next video, which will probably be soon, hopefully, because then it will be summer break in about 20 days. And I'll have more time to film. And hopefully, just a foreshadow or spoiler alert, I'll be having Mariel Mendoza here on YouTube. Yeah, that's her name on YouTube. We'll be doing a collab, and we will also. Hi, Andy. He wanted me to give him a shout out so many times. And I will. His name is Andy Rugama here on YouTube, and he has an Instagram and Twitter, which I don't know the name of. I'm pretty sure his Twitter is disabled. I have no idea. Deactivated. And his Instagram is little_Andregal, and Andregal you spell ANDRUGAL, ANDRUGAL. And there's, as I said before, a underscore in between little and Andregal. Also follow me on Instagram and Twitter at KeyCoach94, just like the name of my YouTube channel. This was Sandy. My name is Sandy, by the way. Just in case none of you guys knew that. And I will see you in my next video.